In our last class, we resolved vector into the vertical component. So today, we shall be resolving vector into the horizontal component using the same example we used in the last class. So let's resolve this vector into the horizontal component. So let's begin. The first step is for us to sketch our graph. You know, we have the y-axis and the x-axis. Okay. So for the x-axis, it is the horizontal. So the x is positive for the right-hand side, while the x is negative for the values for the forces. After the forces, we need the angles, and also we need to resolve the vector into the horizontal component. So the horizontal, which is Vx. So let's impute the values. The forces, we have 10 Newton first. So the angle for 10 Newton force is the 30 degrees. So the angle here is 30 degrees. So the next force is 15 Newton. This is 15 Newton, and the angle for 15 Newton is 60 degrees. So here we have 60 degrees. The next one is 9 Newton as the force, and the angle for 9 Newton, because it's on the vertical line, it is at 90. Here, this is angle 90, okay? So the angle here is 90 degrees. And the last one, which is 12 Newton, we have 12 Newton here. The angle for 12 Newton is 40 degrees. Okay, so when we are resolving for the horizontal axis, we use cos. So now we are going to multiply the force and the angles. So now we have to take into consideration where the positive side and the negative side will be. Okay, so let's start. So now let's start for the 10 Newton. The 10 Newton is going to be positive at this side and also at this side, at the right hand side. So this is going to be plus 10 cos 30. Moving on to the next one, this is 15, is also going to be positive. So plus 15 cos 60. The next one now is 9 Newton. So this is still on this right hand side. Plus 9 cos 90. Now the last one, which is 12, is at the left hand side here, which is going to be negative. So this is going to be negative 12 cos 40. So at this junction, all we need to do is to pick the calculator and punch the values so as to get our final answers. Okay, I have my calculator with me. All I need to do now is to punch my cos 30. This is cos 30, and multiply by the 10 here, which is positive 10. And I'm going to take this to 2 decimal places. This gives me 8.66. Moving on to the next one, we have we punch cos 60 from the calculator and then multiply by positive 15. And this gives me 7.5. Okay. Moving on, here we have cos 90. We punch cos 90 on the calculator and multiply by 9, and this gives us 0. And the last one, which is cos 40, so we punch cos 40 on the calculator as well. Cos 40 multiplied by the negative 12. Okay, so this gives us minus 9.19. So all we need to do now is to add up all the answers we have here. Okay, so we have 4 answers here. So all we need to do is to punch the calculator and see our value as 6.97 as our final answer. So after resolving this vector into the horizontal component, we have 6.97 as the final answer. Okay, so viewers, in our next class, we shall be solving how to find resultant and direction under vectors. Okay,